The protocol, Google pushes deeper into blockchain. Google's cloud computing division is increasingly involved in blockchain, with plans to add 11 networks including Polygon, Optimism, and Polkadot to its BigQuery program for public datasets. Alert readers of the protocol will remember our smart feature last month on the concept of restaking on Ethereum, essentially a way of sharing the blockchain security among other protocols and networks. For today's issue, our Margaux Nijkerk sat down for an interview with Sreeram Kannan, the University of Washington computing professor who now serves as founder of EigenLayer, the most well-known among restaking pioneers. Spoiler alert, he acknowledges the systemic risks flagged by Ethereum co-founder Vitalik Buterin. Also in this week's issue, Google pushes deeper into blockchain. How much do blockchain engineers get paid these days? Mixed views on Ethereum's progress since April's Shapella upgrade. You're reading the Protocol CoinDesk's weekly newsletter that explores the tech behind crypto, one block at a time. Subscribe here to get it every week. Network news. James Tromans, Google Cloud's head of Web3. CoinDesk, TV Google Blockchain. In a sign that big tech companies are nosing into blockchain, Google's cloud computing division is increasingly popping up in crypto news headlines, and top executives focused on Web3 are making the rounds with media. Last week, Google Cloud announced it would add 11 networks including Polygon, Optimism, and Polkadot to its BigQuery program for public datasets, originally set up for Bitcoin in 2018 and later expanded to additional chains including Ethereum, Litecoin, and Dogecoin. Over the past 18 months, we've been investing in this space. We've continued to hire. We've continued to grow not only our business development and our go-to-market teams, but also our product and engineering capabilities. James Tromans, Google Cloud's global head of Web3, told CoinDesk TV in an interview last week. We're not just fly-by-night. On September 14, Orderly Network, a decentralized exchange designed for white labeling, posted on X that it would exclusively develop off-chain components of DeFi infrastructure on Google Cloud, and that it would be actively involved in alpha testing Google's Web3 innovations. Over the past couple years, Google has announced business initiatives with BNB Chain, Celo, Polygon, Celo, Axie Infinity, Layer 0 Labs, Solana, and Tezos. It bears reminding readers that Google's push to develop quantum computing has been posited as an existential threat to the blockchain industry, since theoretically such ultra-fast machines might be able to crack the cryptography underpinning digital asset networks. Ethereum's bad rap. How has the Ethereum blockchain performed since April's Shapella upgrade, which allowed staking withdrawals for the first time? It might depend on whom you ask, and how you ask the question. In a widely circulated report, JP Morgan analysts noted that the increase in network activity has been rather disappointing. According to the bank's calculations, the daily transaction count over the network has fallen by 12%, and daily active addresses are down 20%. The analysts acknowledged the steep drop in Ethereum's energy consumption as a result of the merge shift to a proof-of-stake network a year ago, as well as the overall reduction in issuance of new ETH, a bullish factor. But Akish Mahendra, director of Havenon Foundation, which supports the Havenon network, notes that the acute focus on Ethereum alone might take too myopic a view, since it might ignore the rapid growth of Layer 2 networks that work atop Ethereum and have absorbed many of the transactions that might otherwise take place on the Layer 1 blockchain. The build-out yielded substantial improvements in scalability and alleviated congestion on the mainnet, Mahendra said in emailed comments. Even so, transaction activity on Ethereum has been so anemic lately that the supply curve has recently reverted to being inflationary. A fresh source of criticism is that Ethereum developers appear to have fallen behind in their push toward the next big upgrade, known as Dankon. Galaxy's Christine Kim wrote last week that the developers are now cautioning that they are unlikely to activate Dankon this year if they can't get the upgrade launched on a test network before DevConnect, an Ethereum-focused conference set for mid-November in Istanbul. You snooze, you lose. Arbitrum Foundation, which maintains the development of the Arbitrum blockchain, said Sunday it had transferred $69 million worth $59 million in unclaimed ARB tokens to the network's treasury after the claim period ended. But are you winning? The median pay globally among 570 blockchain engineers surveyed was $120,000, with those in North America getting $193,000, up 1.5% versus the prior year, according to a new Panther study. The study also found that 97% of crypto industry employees take their salaries in fiat currencies and that 88% of roles are remote. Also, Mixin Network has confirmed a report from Slowmist, a blockchain security consultancy, that it was hacked for nearly $200 million on September 23. Mixin said there was an attack on the database of its cloud service provider. Snarky posters on X Twitter noted that the database was under centralized control, creating a single point of failure. Curve founder Michael Egorov deposits $35 million in CRV tokens to settle debt on off. The Bitcoin blockchain is going through another round of congestion due to ordinals inscriptions. Pudgy Penguins NFTs have inspired a toy collection at Walmart. Crypto influencer Ben Armstrong, founder of BitBoy Crypto Channel, was arrested while live streaming on X. The BN token price plunged. Bitcoin miner Marathon reportedly mined an invalid block due to a transaction ordering issue. Schematic of the invalid block on the main Bitcoin network. OXB10C/X protocol. Village. Highlighting blockchain tech upgrades and developments. 1. Blocknative to suspend MEV boost relay as CEO Matt Cutler says the economics failed to materialize. 2. Push Protocol, the Web3 communication network formerly known as EPINS, which includes a dedicated channel for distributing CoinDesk news directly to users who opt in through their wallet addresses, has launched its own push. Snap on MetaMask. You can now seamlessly receive notifications powered by Push Protocol directly in your wallet, ensuring you never miss out on important updates from the channels that you subscribe to, according to the description on the MetaMask Snap's website. 3. Circle and Stellar announced that the Eurolink stablecoin URC, available on the Ethereum and Avalanche blockchains, will be going live on the Stellar network. 4. Imanafi, a bug bounty and security services platform for Web3, announced the launch of its on-chain vault system, designed to increase transparency and trust between projects and security researchers by enabling projects to deposit assets into their own sovereign vault to pay out bug bounty rewards. 5. Arbitrum users can now trade Bitcoin mining power with each other using the Hashpower marketplace Lumerin. Money Center, Fundraising's Anchor Watch, an insurer covering commercial entities holding Bitcoin BTC, has raised $3 million in funding led by 1031 with participation from Axiom BTC, TimeChain, Bitcoin Opportunity Fund, Uxo Management, the asset management arm of Bitcoin Magazine and host of the Bitcoin Conference, and others, according to a press release sent by 1031. FHenix, the first confidential blockchain powered by fully homomorphic encryption FHE, announced a $7 million seed round led by Multicoin Capital and Collider Ventures with participation from Node Capital, Bankless, HackVC, Chain Labs, and MetaPlanet. Deals and Grants Alchemy, the Web3 infrastructure platform, announced it has acquired Satsumo, one of Web3's top subgraph indexing platforms. Protocol Labs, a developer focused on Filecoin, and Consensus, the Ethereum developer, announced a partnership to support blockchain startups via the Consensus Scale program. Data and Tokens Alchemy, the Web3 infrastructure platform, announced it has acquired Satsumo, one of Web3's top subgraph indexing platforms. Protocol Labs, a developer focused on Filecoin, and Consensus, the Ethereum developer, announced a partnership to support blockchain startups via the Consensus Scale program. Counterfeit Aptos token deposited on Upbit leads to APT withdrawals being temporarily suspended. The price of Ether ETH is flashing a bullish to mark signal, technical analysis suggests, according to Fairlead Strategies' Katie Stockton. Optimism's OP token slumps ahead of $30 million unlock. Shiba Inu ecosystem token bone jumps as its deployer contract gets renounced. Crypto developers speak for when a contract's creator will no longer have control over it, giving investors a sense of security as the contract can no longer be changed or updated and is hence saved from possible manipulation by the contract creator. Is crypto winter starting to thaw? Blockchain projects and startups have netted more than $100 million of funding in each of the past 3 weeks, according to Fundstrat. A trend has developed of projects beginning to emerge from stealth development and announcing their product updates or new fundraisers, according to the analysis firm. Projects may be seeing light at the end of the tunnel of this bear market and think it is the right time to emerge. Calendar. September 1921 Philippine Blockchain Week, Manila. September 2022 Masari Mainit 2023. October 23, Chainlink SmartCon, Barcelona. October 24, Cosmoverse 23, Istanbul. October 12-13, Bitcoin Amsterdam Conference. October 2021, Plan B Forum, Lugano, Switzerland. October 25-26, European Blockchain Convention, Barcelona. November 24, Cardano Summit, Dubai. November 28, EOS Native Consensus, Upgrade with Instant Finality. December 1-3, Africa Bitcoin Conference, Ghana. April 2024 Estimate, Next Bitcoin Halving. May 29-31, 2024, Consensus, Austin, Texas, July 25-27, Bitcoin 2024, Nashville.